whether it's military or it's law enforcement, and anyone who's has a first responder or veteran in their lives, if you were to ask them what were some of the worst calls or the worst things you had to deal with, they will immediately tell you what they were if they're willing to be honest, because you will carry those for the rest of your life.
But wouldn't they be honest with that?
That's a great question. And a lot of that is a couple of things. One, we're the ones that get called.
Right.
We are the first responder. So we're the ones that have to be strong. That's our job. And so we are trained to compartmentalize. We are trained to disassociate those things. We have to take care of business. I have to deal with this call, help this person, take care of the mission, whatever that is, but we're the people that respond. So I can't, if I'm not emotionally strong and I can't put my feelings off to the side to focus and get this done. If I want to save that life, I've got to be able to focus on saving that. If I want to be able to deal with whatever I've been sent or called to deal with, I need to be able to put my feelings off to the side. Why won't they talk about that? It's because you have an entire career of you are the person people look to as a source of peace, comfort, strength. You are the calm in the middle of the storm. You are the person who comes in when they need help. And so it's really hard to set aside that armor and then talk about what's behind, what's underneath the surface that you can't see because we're not used to it.
Does that, I think people think that that stuff disappears. What happens with all that stuff that you're dealing with every day in the job? It's like our emotions are energy, and energy doesn't dissipate. And so what happens to all of that energy, all of
You
that?
carry it. You carry it. You carry it with you. You carry it with you throughout your career. A lot of times you don't talk about like, how was your day? I was around it. Maybe you do to a degree, but only to that level you're willing to. Because there's also the other part is we also don't want the people that we love and care about to look at us like, how did you do that? Like, why did you do that? Like, again, so there's one, being strong, and two, we don't want the people that we love and care about to look at us different or more like even things we did. Like there's internalized feelings of shame, remorse, regret, guilt,